Hello, everyone. You know what we're going to talk about? Special Sport Podcast. We're going to talk about college basketball. Okay, we're just starting. No, I'm just starting this again. Basketball's a hard season. It's a long season. It's like February or December. It's like a long season. Only like December, like November, and there's a lot of games. I can't watch all the games because it's late at night, and I don't like watching all that. It's a tired season. But you know what? March Madness is my favorite. I love March Madness. I love watching basketball. I always want to watch basketball, but my job is I gotta get up early. It's kind of tiring. But I still watch basketball games and I still pay attention. Big Ten is the best. Because I'm a Husker fan. But we have Big Ten's really hard. We got Purdue's the best team, kind of tall, but their guards have to put playing better because when you're in the March Madness, it'd be harder for teams to play Purdue because they're tall. But they lost last year in the first round because they don't have guards, and this team was faster than them. I think that's the problem with Purdue. They have to figure that out. They need to play better defense too. But okay, there's UConn, Purdue, Marquette, Arizona, Kansas, North Carolina, Tennessee. There's just so many good teams this year. We see what the games last week was or yesterday. There were like, oh my god, so good games yesterday. I know Husker played yesterday, but it's not on here because they're not ranked yet. They should be ranked, but Iowa State beat Texas Tech by a lot. Alabama lost one against Texas A&M. That was a home game. Virginia won. Well, they only lost by only won by what, two? My goodness, that was actually not a bad game. Butler, Creighton won. That's a good team because I'm a Creighton fan too, a little bit when I played Nebraska. But Houston won against Texas, a slaughter game. I think it was a slaughter game. I heard they were down by a lot and they won. Dayton game, Dayton's doing decently good. Duke won, North Carolina won. I heard that's a blowout. Ooh, BYU lost against Oklahoma State. That is not good. They lost by 10. It was Oklahoma State, but still, you had to win those games. Wisconsin lost. And that was a really good game, actually. I was surprised that with Ohio State, Iowa won, I did not watch the UConn Marquette game, but when I look at the score, I'm like, how? 1-4? How? Yeah, it was at UConn, but still, how? How that was that score? But they'll still play. They'll play in this season. We'll be at Marquette. We'll see how UConn do it because UConn's really good. Actually, in the March Madness thing, they're saying Purdue's better than UConn. But I think those two, maybe 1 and 2, switch around once in a while. Because I feel like UConn have a hard conference for basketball. They're not good in football because I don't know they have a football. But those two in the Big Ten have a hard basketball season, hard teams to play against. And it's hard to play a away game because I think Big Ten is the best home teams. Oh my goodness. Then the Kansas Oklahoma. I didn't watch that either. I was busy, but I surprised that Kansas won. I thought that Oklahoma was going to win that one, but you know what's the funny thing is Illinois and Maryland game. That was a close game. That Illinois got lucky. They should have lost that game. I think it was bad calls. Because Maryland was on the foul trouble a lot, and that was I don't know. It was good refs, but it was okay. But I felt like they could let him play a little bit more. That's just what happens with football or basketball. The refs maybe changed a little bit. Baylor won. Ooh, Indiana State lost, but I don't know anything more about that team. And then Arizona's beat Arizona State. That was looks like a blowout game, but Arizona's really good. And then today's game is Ohio State and Purdue. It's Ohio State. Looks like a good game. We never know. March Madness is kind of my favorite. I took it off because it's kind of fun to watch. I always like watching March Madness because it's a lot of games on Thursday and Friday. It's a nice little vacation for me. And then you just, oh, so much fun. But March Madness is my favorite. College football is a long season. It's like NBA. I don't like NBA too much. Too much. I like NBA so once in a while. But it's just different. And I don't like college more because of the new rules of paying. I'm okay paying them, but it shouldn't be a big thing, you know. Should I don't know. They gain too much money. They get more money than I like college football and basketball. They can pay more money than Purdy was getting paid. But as Purdy was a low contract and low in draft, they got lucky. But now he's a good quarterback. Now they had to pay more. But it's kind of funny. They get like $2 million for these college football. I'm like, just a transfer was a lot of money. I'm like, come on. But that's just how our world is. I'm okay paying them, but they don't get a scholarship because they just go play 1 year or 2 years. They're done with. They don't want to play for you. They don't want to get a scholarship, or they don't want to go through school. And I feel like they need to. I think the rules are kind of stupid. I think baseball should be doing that. I'm sorry. It should not be a young. Should be going to school, or take like three. Had to do like 3 years. I think you need to do 3 years. I feel like school should be more important than anything else, but I don't know anymore. But you know what? This is a short one. I'm not really into basketball. I am basketball, but basketball is kind of hard to figure out. Like Nebraska foot basketball, we're going up and down. We lose to teams that we should never lose to, and we have blown leads. It is horrible, but we still play good. We go up and down with our season. It depends on how we shoot and depends on how our energy is. You know, we play better at home. We had like 16 games. Oh my god. When we lost to Creighton, we played shit that game. But that's what happens with Nebraska. We're really good. I think we're learning our team. We're learning the Big Ten will be because we had a lot of good games. We won against Purdue, Wisconsin. We should have won against Illinois. We just did not play good at a away game. And we beat Michigan State in the beginning of the season. But we lost a lot of bad teams too. We have good wins and we have crappy losses. That's the problem with us. But I think we still should be in the. I think if we win all these games and play good in the playoffs, in the Big Ten playoffs, I think we should have a chance to be a good seed. I'm hoping we won one game. You know why? Because I want to see us to win. But you know what? Like and subscribe. You know what? We're the best team ever. I want to watch some more basketball and this. Going to see I'll be watching a lot of basketball. But you know what? Have fun.